Man. But we got the Sean Cliver today.
Fucking Clivers.
Yeah.
Alright, so PK Ken, size 12. What size are these?
This is the only one we had. Believe it or not, we had like 5 pairs, and every time we post them like at market, somebody would buy a market go up. Somebody buy a market go up. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
I don't understand why, because the shoe is dope, but it's very overrated. See what I'm saying? Like, Sean is my dog and everything. You know what I mean? Like, hey, but I know I'm hurting a lot of feelings right now. But
You like it better than the Strange Love?
No.
No?
No. Strange Love is the shit, but nothing beats that the skunk, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like at 420, that shit was that shit was everything. Everything he does, I'm not saying this shit is wrong. It's just like I can't pay more than $500 for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the hype over $700, $800. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get to it, man. You know what I mean?
Boom. So we have PK Ken here on the our left, your right, but yeah.
Yeah, let's get it.
Boom.
I think that was check. That's what I was.
Oh shit! Yeah, the UNC ones. Check.
Damn, they gave me my money back.
Not able to verify?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a good thing. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Sean Clivers, alright. Let's get to it. Just guys, alright. The dunks, like when it comes to these shoes, you know, they are getting better and better. Like I say, just always look for those easy tells. With this shoe, you know, it's actually pretty good. You know what I mean? In hand, actually, hopefully on camera, you can see the differences. Let me get my hands out the way. You know, with the lighting and everything like that. I know sometimes like not the best lighting, and you guys don't have these shoes in hand to actually feel them. But just look at that texture, man. Just look at how napped this is. You know what I'm saying? It just looks way more rough and like distressed, and you know what I mean? Like more fucked up. You know what I mean? Like you can even see and actually feel it with your hands. You know what I mean? Versus this one over here, the authentic pair. Shout out Westside. Let's get shot for these.
Nice.
But fucking, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. You can see it. The same thing with the fucking snowflake that's on the toe box. It's I know you guys don't have them in hand, but the holes are not as perforated, and you can actually see how much smaller they are if you actually had them in hand. And mind you, this is a shoe that's this is a size 9 versus a size 12, and the holes on this snowflake is still bigger than these.
Yeah. So when people are worried about the size difference, like just look at that nappy shit. We don't need to even talk about the size.
Exactly.
Like,
I'll be trying to sometimes it's common sense, people. So I know, like in the moment, you might get caught up with the hype, the shoe there, like fuck, and you want to believe, that this shit is real, and it might be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's not. When you do these meetups, whatever you guys do them at, or you know what I mean. At the end of the day, just put all that shit on pause. Put your feelings to the side. Take care of business.
Yeah.
All right? So it's just a shoe at the end of the day. Don't lose money over it. Look at the tongue, but just also look at the font, man. All right? You're going to see the slight color differences in that. And the same thing comes to the, what is it, the shoelaces. The way they made them, like the texture of these, whatever this shit's supposed to be, this shit you throw around a Christmas tree. Just look at the differences in the silvers, though, man, and how they shine. It's like platinum. This right here is just like stainless steel. All right, we're gonna just turn the shoe over real quick. All right, look at the overall shape. The shape has gotten better for the dunks at the time. Over time, I should say. But there's certain differences. Just peep the midsole, guys, all right? Just look at the authentic pair real quick. And if you know that stitching, same shit that they do to Jordan 1s, the fucking Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? Just peep that stitching, all right? And also look at the color. Now look at the bootleg, the fake, the rep, whatever you want to call it, all right? It just looks like a solid line just dotted straight through. Like the spacing is not even there. Like I guess I've been doing this on, so I know it's not that. It's not a dunk midsole, but just take a look at that, guys. Now you can see the actual color differences in the blue when you turn them over. Just a slight difference in that, in the tone. Nothing crazy.
I think it's really just the nap.
I think that's what it probably is, the way it looks.
I mean,
yeah.
the colors are very close. I just think the biggest difference is that shitty ass.
Yeah, that shit is really, it's too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's too abrasive, like, it's, I don't know, it's fucked up. But it's not a bad job, you know, whoever made it, you know what I mean? I get credit where credit's due, because I'm not a hater, you know what I mean? So, swooshes, the same thing, okay, the same thing with the gold, right? Looks more like a fool's gold, you know what I'm saying? We got a little 10 karat shine over here. But again, nothing really too crazy. I just guys just get a good look at that. The main thing for me that always stands out to these shoes, especially when it comes to like the materials, like the suede and everything, is the stitching. All right, you can barely see this stitching. You know, come here, it goes kind of ghost. I mean, it's there, but don't get me wrong, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just look at the Nike stitching. All right, just take a look at that, guys. Let's flip the shoe over. All right, this part actually surprised me right before the video. I think they did whoever this is, he did a good job, you know what I'm saying, like with the speckles. So you can see the speckles, you know, right here to the, you know, the rep on the right. This is the authentic over here on the left as always. All right, but just look at the differences in the green. The color differences in that. If you actually look at the gold, right, they hit a little different. Mm-hmm. All right, so, you know, like I said, you got some diamonds over here, and you know what I mean? You got some cubic zirconias. But just take a good look at that, man. I mean, like, for real, in all seriousness, man, just to take it, you know what I mean? Like, I know the camera, I mean, not the camera, the lighting isn't the best here. I don't know, these lights are kind of yellow, but hopefully the camera catches that.
Yeah, no, we can definitely see it. Cool.
Now let's flip over to the heels, man. Authentic still here. Fake one over here. Wrap over here, I should say. Sorry about that. When I was talking about the stitching earlier, just take a look at that back stitching right here. Okay? Kind of even like fades, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just look at the real one and peep that. But also look at that Nike font. All right, even the color differences in that gold stitching. And the shape has gotten better, but it's still not there when you actually see it.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds just so everybody's gonna be like, why don't you do the inside?
Oh no, for sure. I'm always down. Yeah. And just look at that inside, guys. All right, same thing. The material in hand, like, it's not bad, but if you actually was to feel it, just feel how hard this side panel is, man, compared to this, you know, Nike Plus. You can see how it just moves, you know, nice flexibility, durability. This shit is just stiffer than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like,
awesome. All right.
So, again, nothing really crazy, you know, when it comes to these bad boys. I think these dunks, they've gotten better over time, but it's still like an easy tell. Just always use your judgment, man. Slow it down, you know, take it easy, put your feelings to the side. Don't rush when you're doing these legit checks, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're, you know, meeting up somewhere, some parking lot, some bank, something like that, always meet up at a safe location, first of all. But, yeah, hopefully this video helped you out, man. Don't go overpaying for these shits either. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Dope shoe, but,
Vault 813, yeah. Buy from them.
No, we got your back.